Alright guys, what is going on? I'm Tubby Emu back with another WWE 13 video. I want to talk about gameplay improvements, things like that. And the reason I wanted to bring this up because a lot of people always ask me what I want to see in WWE 13 and they pitch all these random ideas. And I thought it would be kind of interesting to go back to WWE 12, the fact sheet from THQ. Last year, they had this fact sheet going on the forums at wwe.thq.com. You guys can go over there and check it out. The link is in the description. And the reason we're talking about it is because they bring up an interesting point talking about, certain features, that they couldn't get in this year because of budgets and time constraints. And it makes me think that all the things we want in the game will not be coming this year. It just won't happen. So it is a yearly release title, so unfortunately, a lot of these additions will probably be on like a 5-year list up until like WWE 18 when we finally get the perfect game, if it ever comes. And the big things I wanted to talk about were obviously the addition of new movesets. Now, in WWE 12, in the fact sheet, they were talking about they try to get the models, for the budgets first for the moves of the current superstars. And the first thing I can think of when I was talking in the last video, I was talking about the Glam Slam, but there are other moves I would want to see super updated as well in WWE 13. And one, in the ring, you'll see him right now, Santino Marella. I want a new Cobra. Now that, he's got this whole sock puppet thing going on, I love it. I love his gimmick, the way he does it. It's kind of like Mankind and Mick Foley, Mr. Sacco, and I'm super excited, and I hope this year they do it because I would like to be able to hit a Cobra Strike out of anywhere, kind of like an RKO out of anywhere, because in real WWE programming, what they strive to do to, bring a game that has as much quality and realism as the real WWE and is authentic, they need to have it so it can come out of anywhere. When you do it where he ducks down and he starts to huff and puff and the dude's sitting there looking around like, ha, 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 and he hits a Cobra, to me, that's not a good animation. I want to see a new Cobra. I want to see, a new Glam Slam. There's a lot of moves I want to see, but I understand that, motion capture in the time frame they have isn't the cheapest thing to do, and it's probably well outside of their budget. So I don't think we'll see every single move, but it needs to happen. It's the same thing in here. What was the other thing that they were talking about? They had that, and then if you looked at gameplay, if you get the gameplay as you want it this year, will it remain unchanged with added features next year? And they say, well, this is kind of a difficult question to answer. We always try to make substantial improvements to gameplay. Well, this year, they have Predator Technology 2.0. So how much more improved can you really get? Like, if you want to make it more fluid and you don't want to see all these animations, look what happens when somebody's on the ground and you pick them up with a left and right trigger. Their body warps. Their body, messes up. That's a problem. That's not real. That's something that definitely needs to get changed. So in addition to the moves, something that I want changed, and I hope you guys do too, is numerous times in my video when I'm playing and I go to pick a superstar up to stand him up to do a move to him, their body warps, their legs like, that needs to change, THQ. I want that updated so it becomes more fluid. I don't care, the occasional bumping into each other. I get that. A game's never going to be fully perfect, but the warping of the characters just looks horrible. When you pick up somebody up and their legs are twitching like crazy, please, in the beta time you have for WWE 13, fix that. Please fix that. Guys, I want to know what moves you guys want to see in WWE 13 that can get motion captured. You have a lot of superstars returning. Are there movesets going to be in the game? Who knows? X-Pac was confirmed. It'll be interesting to see if those moves get motion captured in. And if they do, does that mean current generation superstars are going to get pushed to the back like they have been the last couple years, guys? My name is Tubby Moo. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more WWE 13 goodness. I'm Tubby Emu. You have a wonderful day, Teletubbies. Tubby Emu out.